What's up guys, it's Natural Emblem. I was trying to decide what video I wanted to do today and I decided on a room tour. I actually made a list last night of a bunch of video ideas, and this was just like the one that I wanted to do today since I just did a huge deep clean of most of my room 2 days ago, so I thought this would be like the perfect time to do this video. So yeah, and it's like really nicely decorated for like the holidays, which I honestly will probably just like keep up the decorations year round, but yeah, so here we go. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to tell you where I got a lot of stuff from because a lot of the stuff I either like got a long time ago, or like my mom got it for me, or like I got it at like a thrift or antique store or something like that. So I'll try my best to tell you like where I got things, but like I'm really sorry if I like can't tell you. So this is my door when you walk in. I got this at an antique store, and I'm going to be painting something on it. I'm not 100% sure what though yet. I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it'll like come out the way I think it's going to. So on my door I have my coats that I just like wear on a daily basis, and some purses, my little Ralph Lauren, I don't know exactly like how you say that, but yeah, a little Coach purse that I like actually don't use, but I got it as a gift. And then I have this, which is like all my equipment for my Nikon D3400, which is in here. I got all that stuff on jet.com. It was like a bundle where you could get a bunch of stuff for the specific Nikon in like a bundle for, you know, like a reduced price. So I got that when I got my camera. So here I just have a little wreath, you know, for Christmas. And then here I have my pops that I have Reaper and Farah, obviously, Marceline. I think Marceline was my first one, and then I have Arrow or Oliver Queen right there. And then this pot I got at Home Depot, and it doesn't have anything in it right now, but I'll show you the plant that I'm going to be planting in it when I get to my plants. This is just like a little prayer that I got, I think, when I like went through my confirmation like a bunch of years ago. This candle my roommate Haley got me. It's a Scandal, and I love that brand. I'll show you. I have another thing from there. Actually I have two other things, but one of them I left at school. And yeah, just like a little skull candle, and it's awesome. This little thing has like a thing for plants at the bottom of it, like little stems. I got this at a like fair, and like it's handmade. It's like a ceramic, obviously. And then up here, I'm gonna get rid of this. I like printed this thing out. Life is always better at the beach, which is basically true, but I don't like this frame, and that, I don't know, like that doesn't really go with my room, like this whole thing right here, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Then here I have a bunch of books. I have the Hunger Games books and Harry Potter. I want to get rid of the Twilight ones. I'm probably just gonna like donate them. More books and more books down there. This shelf, I have no idea where I got it from. I've had it literally since we moved here when I was like 4 or 5, so no idea. This you can just like find online. I don't know exactly like which one I got online, but it's honestly like not the best thing for shoe organization. Like I actually kind of wish I didn't get it, although I don't really have anywhere else to put a lot of my shoes. But anyway, here just some of my shoes. A lot of them are at school, and then some of them are in a different place. That's like a little organizer thing my dad gave me, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for. I think it's for like tools and stuff. This is the ring light that I used in yesterday's video, actually. I don't know if you guys could like notice that the lighting was different, but I DIY'd that. That's why it's like duct taped and stuff. And then that tripod also came with this like packet of stuff for the Nikon. I have like a space heater or whatever, like a room heater, because my room always gets cold, so yeah, I just have that in here. This dresser, unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea where I got it. I feel like that's just gonna be the case for a lot of things. This is like a little doll from Panama. I used to like collect like the Russian dolls. I think I got rid of the other ones, but I kept that one. This is from Ulta. It was like a thing with like a bunch of makeup in it, but it was like all Ulta makeup and I wasn't a huge fan, so I took all that stuff out and now it's just like 3-tiered. When you open it, it just has like a bunch of makeup and stuff in it. It has like makeup and chokers and stuff, so it's just like a bunch of random stuff in there. I order from Body Candy a lot, so this is just a bunch of jewelry that I got from there. They have really good like cheap jewelry. They also have really expensive jewelry, but you can get stuff on clearance there, and they have really good stuff on clearance all the time. This is a perfume I wear all the time. It's like almost gone. I don't even remember the brand. It is Elizabeth Arden. It's probably not gonna focus, but it's Untold by Elizabeth Arden, and it was like really cheap at TJ Maxx, but it smells so good. And then just more makeup and some watches and stuff. This had a candle in it, but I'm probably gonna like plant a plant in it because like I burned the candle up. This thing I just bought like a month or 2 ago from a thrift store. This was green, but I spray painted it black and just put a candle in there, and it's really cool. This I think I got from TJ Maxx, but that could be wrong. I don't really remember. And then this is just like a little jewelry holder that I also believe is from TJ Maxx, but I got it like years and years ago. These two things I cross-stitched myself like a long time ago. Really cute. Oh, Mary fell down. My bamboo, my money tree, I don't remember like the actual name of that. This I took on film. I really like it. I'm probably gonna hang it up somewhere. Just some random stuff up here, some of my games and lights and stuff. And then I have my smaller TV, my bigger ones at school, my Xbox. One of my plants, this plant was doing so well over the summer, and then I brought it to school and like the ends of the leaves started like getting all brown, and I don't really know what happened to it. And if you know and you have any like suggestions on how to bring this back, let me know. I'm putting it near the window. It actually is like a low light or medium light plant or something. I think it's a low light. And I had it over here during the summer and it was totally fine. But at school I have it like a little bit farther from the sun, so yeah, that's that. This is the plant I got for my roommate for Christmas, but she lives in Texas, so I took it with me. This is an orchid. I'm waiting for another stem to grow. It's already grown 3 stems, so I'm just waiting. An air plant, some moss. That's also my roommate's that I just took for her because, you know, Texas. This is also her cactus, This was like a little baby from one of my succulents that died because I accidentally overwatered it, and I'm waiting for it. It's slowly growing. And then this is a plant that my brother thought was dead, but this is just the color it is, and the actual underside is pretty green. Then under here I have my photo printer, which prints really, really beautiful pictures. Sorry, this is my Ethernet cable from my Xbox, so ignore that. But yeah, I got this actually brand new, but off of one of my coworkers from 2 summers ago from my internship. She had bought it, her and like her husband had bought it but never used it, so she was wondering if I wanted it because I like had an interest in photography, and I bought it off her. So over here I just have some printer paper back there, and then in here I have wires in here. This is like room spray that I got for free, but like it's like okay, it's Febreze. I used to collect pens, so there's a bunch of pens back there. Here's some more printer paper. And then in here is just a bunch of random stuff. This table that I have my plants on, I actually got at a yard sale over the summer. This is my laptop that I got a few years ago. It's a workstation, so it's huge. Then I just have a mirror that I also got at a I think it was a yard sale actually too. Pretty sure. I think I got it for like $1. So got this mirror. Then I have like my lights on a timer down there, and then I have a couple more plants over here. Here's a succulent and here's another orchid. This stem is like slowly dying because it finished flowering. So this one also has leaves coming out, so I'm also waiting for a new stem to come out from that. Then I have this plant that I got at Home Depot. Then this sign over here that the plant is in the way of, I actually made myself. I'm really proud of it. I actually love it so much. It's I love the neighborhood. It's like the Illuminati eye heart you know, the Neighborhoods logo. This is the logo on the front of the Neighborhoods first album. I can show you guys how I made it. If you guys want that, let me know. But I really love it. And then my guitar, which I like don't use and kind of like don't know why I have it. And then my bed. This bedding I've had since like middle school. Wish I didn't have it, but whatever. And then this dresser, I also don't know where I got it because the bed frame and the dresser were all a set. And we got them online for sure, but I don't remember what the website was. So this is the other scandal. This candle was actually a brain and I already melted it. So I had to take that out and put another candle in it. And they come in a bunch of different colors and stuff. And these people are like at a lot of the craft fairs and stuff around Boston. So if you're ever at one, look out for their booth. Echo or Amazon Echo Dot that I actually got for free from this person that goes to my school. Shout out to him, he's awesome. George, thank you so much. I use this all the time. Here's my family of Pushins, the best little family there is. This is my JBL speaker I got a while ago. There's a bunch of my records. I'll show you my record player in a minute. And the stuff in my little nightstand, like that is probably the only thing that has way too much stuff in it. Like I definitely need to go through that. But it was really tiring going through like the rest of my room, so that's why I didn't go through that. Then under here I have some canvases, some sketchbooks. This is like a giant sketchbook that my, I think, grandma got me, but unfortunately like the paper is not the best quality, so I don't really use it. But yeah, that's my easel. Then under here I have more shoes. These are like more heels and stuff that I wear like only on special occasions, like once in a while. So I put them under here because like I don't really consider them for wear on like a daily basis. And then I just have some like mailing packages and like a scale there for mailing stuff. So now for my closet that I just went through a couple days ago. This part with it. I like don't really use it a lot at all. I don't even know when the last time I used it was, but I think it's so cool, and like the buttons actually do come out really well. It's like a pin maker, that's what it is, like little pins that you put on your backpack. And here I have some glass figurines. I used to collect them, but now they're in here. And here's like my cap and gown from graduation from high school. More shoes here. These are also ones that I don't really wear that often. Back there I have, well, there's a penguin on top of it, but this is all like sewing supplies, like cloth and stuffing and stuff. And there's some bags back there. Right here are all my coats and jackets. And then this is actually a box. It's like a jewelry box. It's really ugly colors. These used to be my favorite colors. It's like what I made in wood shop in 8th grade. This I used for makeup last year, and then this I also used for makeup last year, but this year I have like a little bit of a different like setup for my makeup at school. So I'm keeping that for like when I have more space, like when I move into an apartment or whatever, because they were definitely really good organizers. Then up there I have some of those like eggs, you know what, like those I don't know, like those like crystal egg things. I used to like be into that kind of stuff, which is why I also like collected the glass figurines and stuff. And then in here is like some of my wigs, and this is a disaster. This has like a million things in it of like, it's like Justin Bieber CDs, Emblem 3, One Direction CDs, like tickets from concerts that I went to and stuff. There's just some more random stuff. I forget exactly what's in it, even though I just organized it like 2 days ago. But yeah, that's just stuff that I like wanted to keep, but like wasn't super important. Then this also just has some more random stuff along with this, but it's all stuff that like I want to keep, like photo albums and stuff like that. I had 2 of like the cheetah boxes. One of them I moved under there for like my art supplies, but I had 2 of them up here and they were both full of random stuff. So I got rid of a whole box of the random stuff and then put my art supplies in the other one, which wasn't in a box. So I think that's pretty good. Also, the box that I have my sewing stuff in was full of like junk too, and I also got rid of all of that, and now it's just my sewing stuff. So yeah, we're almost done. This is just like the other side of my closet with more like sweaters and stuff. This is a jacket, which I guess should go on the other side technically, but it's on the side, so it's just like a bunch of clothes. And then down here I have like boots and stuff, and I'm really sorry it's dark so you like can't really see them, but there's boots. And then on the other side on the bottom, which I forgot to show, is my record player. It's a record player, a radio, a cassette player, a CD player, and you can plug in your phone. So, well, I rigged it so you can plug in your phone. So it's really awesome. I love that so much. And then behind it, which you're not gonna be able to see, is my violin. And then on this side is like coats that I bought actually a few days ago at a thrift store that need to be like dry cleaned or cleaned in some special detergent. My yearbooks are down there. I have a box with like a couple things in there. And then my backpack and stuff is back there for school, but obviously I'm not using that right now. So if you're wondering, the lights in here and this garland that goes all the way up and around my closet, that is from Home Depot. So yeah, I spend like quite a bit at Home Depot actually. But anyway, that is everything in my room. That was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, so I apologize. But hopefully it was interesting. I like watching these kind of videos, so hopefully, you know, hopefully you liked it, I guess. Hopefully I can edit it down so it's not so long. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.